Hey guys, it's Carolina Fort Worth, and I'm going to be bringing you some stories from Benbrook, Texas this week. Seems like they're being a little bit non-transparent and a little bit shady. So I want to hear your story. If you've ever been stopped illegally there, detained illegally there, had your car searched illegally in Benbrook, Texas, I want to hear your story. So please contact me. My email address is going to be in the description. I want to hear from you. So check out this next adventure from Carolina Fort Worth. This is all about Benbrook, Texas. Check them out. Oh, I'm posing for him. Do I look fat in these pants? Wait, do I look fat in these pants? Tell me if I look fat, because I want you to take it again if I look fat.
Well, I mean, what are you videoing? I'm
videoing everything I can see. I'm working on a story.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, why
do I look fat?
Why are you video personal vehicles?
I really wasn't doing that, but I mean...
Well, I mean, it's on your video right now.
I mean, but why would... But why... But, I mean, it's just in public, so I mean, it doesn't matter, does it really?
Where's
I mean,
your personal vehicle at?
Right over there, on the other side. Cool. So why does it, like... Why do you need... I mean, who cares if I film the personal vehicles?
You're telling a story.
Yeah, it's like I'm gathering content for a story. Do you have any black people working here? Is there any black people that work here? You do? How many do you have? One? Two whole black people, really? Oh. Wow, that's amazing. Only two, though? Are they just token blacks? Or are they, like... Do you decide to hire them because they're black? Because you only got two, and some Mexicans, too. All right. All right, so they don't just have white people working here. They got some blacks, too. So we'll go in, check out their building. This is the Benbrook Police Department in Benbrook. This is a little tiny suburb, just on the outskirts of Fort Worth, and it's got a ton of money here. I doubt that there's very much crime, but they sure are prepared. All these unmarked vehicles right here are how they get their revenue. They do a lot of ticketing up on the highway. They got like a 1 mile stretch that they're allowed to work. That's about it, and that's where they get a lot of revenue. So I guess they got enough revenue to pay for this vehicle right here. This is the Benbrook Swat vehicle. Look at it. And it looks like it hasn't been brought out for a while because of the leaves and stuff stuck underneath the wheels. Oh, I'm just a concerned citizen. So what's your name? Concerned citizen.
What's your phone number?
I don't give that out. I don't answer questions. Okay. I ask questions. I don't answer them.
Okay. Do you have an address here in Benbrook?
I don't answer questions. She's got a camera.
We'll have somebody out here for you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
What's your name?
David Babcock. I'm
Hi.
the Field Operations Commander. What can I do for you?
My question to you is, how many times have they taken the SWAT vehicle out this year?
Oh, off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you.
More than once?
This year, we take it out for maintenance purposes because
Right.
you have to drive them and stuff to keep
Right.
the engines fresh.
Right. But you've never like used it to, like, to break in someone's house or anything like that?
I don't believe we have this year,
What about last year?
ma'am.
Okay, never mind.
We never use it to break into somebody's house.
Or to use it for field operations, never?
Oh no, we use it for field operations.
How many times have you used it since it's been here?
Again, couldn't tell you off the top of my
Okay,
head.
how many guys do you have trained on it, for it?
To drive it,
To like actually be like a SWAT team? Do you have a SWAT team here?
we do have.
How many
SWAT
people are
team.
on your SWAT team?
We have a 12-member team right now. Currently, the 10 members.
So how many times have they been out this year?
Ma'am, without
Never.
giving me time to
Okay,
prepare.
never. Okay, so how much do you think it costs for all their equipment?
Ma'am, again, you can't expect me to have these figures at the top of my head
Okay.
without giving me any notice.
So I guess my question is, do you think you really need to spend the money on a SWAT vehicle that you never use?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
You do? Is there a lot of crack houses here?
You're asking very, very general
Is there a
questions.
lot of crime here? Or do you keep it down to a minimum?
We do our best to keep our crime to a minimum.
So you really don't need a SWAT vehicle?
Yes, ma'am, we do.
Because there's crack houses?
There's all kinds of situations that could erupt at any time, ma'am.
So is Fort Worth able to come out here and help you with a SWAT vehicle? Like if you didn't have one, would Fort Worth come out here with a SWAT vehicle?
We do have a agreement as far as inter-jurisdictional
Okay.
assist.
I think this is my last question.
Okay.
How much did it cost for that SWAT vehicle? Do you know?
It didn't
where the
cost
money
our
come?
city, it didn't cost our city any money. We got it off a government program.
Oh, but in order to keep that SWAT vehicle or the government program, you had to prove that you were, fighting crime, right? Like you have to have like numbers. They don't just give it to you. You have to prove that you need it and prove that.
There's an application process. Yes.
Okay. So the application process probably involved a lot of drug busts and stuff like that, I would assume. You got to fight the war on drugs in order to have a SWAT vehicle, right? But now that you got the SWAT vehicle, so now that this is really like a cost complaint. Like, why are you guys paying the maintenance for it when you don't use it? Why are you guys paying for guys to go on training when you don't use it? Why are you guys paying for all the equipment, the bulletproof vests, the guns, when you don't use it? Well, I mean, this is Benbrook. There's no crack houses here. There's no, really crime here. There's no homelessness here. I just don't understand why you have to have two SWAT vehicles out there. That's what this is about.
Okay.
So I appreciate your time. And maybe this should be brought up to the city council. Maybe we should donate that SWAT team and that SWAT vehicle to someone who really needs it.
Okay. You have a good day, man.
You too. I can't wait for y'all to see what we've uncovered so far. Please send me your story.